Well, you've probably seen her video on Juice TV, Elle Harris is It's So Typical, and by the looks of it you just think, young lady, nothing much to do, just make fantastic pop songs. But no, Elle always puts in a full day at school, and she's just come from school to have a chat to us here on NZOWN. Elle, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent, excellent. Obviously a pretty full schedule in your life.
Definitely, it's hectic.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay, now you don't just sing, you're into theatre, you know, the whole performance thing as well.
Yeah.
What first gripped you? What was your first sort of passion? I mean, I understand you must have taken a lot of inspiration from your mum.
Yeah, singing mostly. I don't know, when I was 8 and I did a performance, and that's when I just really started wanting to sing. Singing's my major, I suppose. So. Okay,
so was it your mum's inspiration that basically got you into it, watching her perform and that sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, just her motivation, and I mean, she supports me really so much and stuff, so yeah, it's from her, I suppose.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, now you mentioned the first time you performed, you were 8 years old.
Yeah.
What was that for?
It was for Australian Day, actually. It was performing to about, I think it was 5,000 people, and yeah, so that was quite scary, but I loved it. I loved performing, and that's when I first really wanted to perform and take it into a career, so yeah.
Excellent. That's a pretty big crowd for your first time.
I know, singing My Heart Will Go On, which was like, wow, back in the day, but yeah, I know.
Okay, let's talk about So Typical.
Yeah.
It's your first proper release, but I understand you actually wrote that a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I wrote it when I was 15 and recorded, well, just the end of my 15 years, and then I turned 16 and recorded it in Brisbane, and with Stuart Stewart, who actually produced the Veronicas, and yeah, that was an amazing experience. So yeah.
Now that's no mean feat, really.
Yeah.
To be produced by the guy who who basically did the Veronicas.
I know.
How did that come about?
I suppose because Mum was doing Menopause the musical over in Brisbane, and she got in contact with Stuart Stewart, and he has a studio there, and we met up with him. I showed him my songs, and then he was like, hey, do you want to record some songs? And I stayed there for about 2 weeks, and I collaborated with them, and I wrote my own songs with them, and I don't know, it just came about, and it was just awesome.
Cool. Okay, what's the song about?
It's really about, you know, in your teenage years, and you're in like puppy love kind of relationship, cheesy, and he breaks up with you or whatever, and then he wants you back, and you don't want to get him back easy, you know, you want to make it a bit more difficult, I suppose. Yeah.
Excellent, play hard to get.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the way.
Okay, now you wrote that song a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So for you now, how do you feel that your writing style has changed?
It's definitely changed majorly because I've been through more experiences, and I don't know, more real about it. Back in, 16, 15, you don't really know what everything's about, but now I'm more into like ballads. I'm still writing, and my writing of songs has definitely changed, like the structure and everything, so yeah.
And has the direction you want your actual music to take changed? For instance, the So Typical song,
Yeah.
very pop orientated.
Yeah.
Are there sort of new bands that you're listening to and that sort of thing that are influencing what you want to do with your music?
Yeah, definitely. I listen to a wide range of music, bands and artists and stuff, so all the time my style is changing. I really want to vary the style, not stick to one style. I'd rather, go a bit wide, I suppose. So yeah, be a bit different. Yeah.
Excellent. Ellie, well, we're going to check out the video for So Typical.
Sure.
Is there anything that you're working on at the moment that we should know about? Planning to record new songs or anything?
I'm still writing at the moment, and we're hopefully going to be releasing my new song and getting a new video clip, which will be cool. Hopefully It's No Secret, which will be out anytime soon, I hope. But yeah, so we're just looking at that, I suppose. Yeah.
Excellent. Great stuff. Well, you've been on NZOWN with Ellie. Let's check out So Typical.